So just wanted to start about what's also our role as 350 and how we see ourselves during COP moments, and also something to say that we are at 350 see ourselves in like a support movement role, and that said it's more about like sharing our resources, which includes video resources, and that what we're trying to achieve is to tell the story of frontline communities and those the most affected by the climate crisis. What we want to do is also ensure that Global South and marginalized voices are heard at COPs, and this is especially through this year with the COVID pandemic and the context that around the accessibility at COP. So just sharing one example of a video that we produced for COP23 with a Pacific climate warrior, and it just like illustrate how important it is to also allow frontline community to also have a say. And so this was like a project that was launched for COP22.
We are the Pacific climate warriors.
Climate change is a direct threat
To our home and people.
But we are not drowning.
We are fighting.
We are fighting.
Cette année, avec Fidji comme président des discussions globales sur le climat,
The Pacific will show the world
what true climate leadership is.
Not only will we highlight the impact of climate change on our homes,
We will also showcase
the resilience of our people.
we are asking Pacific people and communities around the world
To have your say about why we need strong climate action.
Qui peut nous donner une chance de nous battre pour notre survie.
we call on the world in the era of fossil fuels.
and move to 100% renewable energy. Kick the big polluters
out of the climate talks.
Support the adaptation of vulnerable communities.
do what is needed to limit warming,
to 1.5 degrees Celsius.
Sign our Pacific Climate Warrior Declaration on Climate Change.
and share your story online using
hashtag
Have your say.
So I think what is interesting in here is also highlighting the fact that we also need to tell stories of resilience, and not only focusing on like the problems, but also telling a positive story. So this is something that we also at 350 really want to delve into. And also another example also in how we're supporting other movement. We were at the COP25 at Madrid, and we were supporting Friday for Future Action, bird dogging action against Shell's VP. And I want to show that, I will show that right after. Just wanted also to share some of our kind of rapid response best practices. So yeah, things to consider. We already talked about this, but also it's good to also remind that experience also showing us that most situations don't follow exactly this pattern. But yeah, be prepared, know what you want to respond to and not respond to. It's quite a really important point here. Build and create a rapid response team with like assigned responsibility, who is going to film, who is going to write the script, and who is going to focus on the distribution. This is also quite important. And also know the type and level of response. Are you going to have like a low response, medium or high? Are you going all in about a specific news? Try to identify also spokespersons, and also identify like amplified partners and allies voices. It's good to have like a clear theory of change for audiences, and also a call to action that you will have at the end. And a question that is quite crucial is also, do you have the capacity to respond in a timely fashion? So these are like the main things to consider in a rapid response mode. And yeah, we at 350 created like a video template for that. We are working on Canva, and Canva is a really great tool because it allows you to create design, graphic design, but also videos. And it's also good to mention that they have free plans for non-profits and advocacy groups. So I would highly recommend for you to sign up to Canva. And so but basically we try to like create a rapid response template in more or less 3 frame with like, that can allow us to break important climate news quickly, also frame the story through frontline voices, and also have a call to action and tangible action online and offline. So just gonna show you like how this could work, like in terms of video blogs. So let's say that you have like one intro, like with a hook or a title that is really striking, something relevant. Then you will put like the breaking news, like this could be something in like a sentence or a tweet that captured the breaking news. And you can use like multimedia asset associated. Then have a reaction. It could be like a tweet, but also like piece to camera from your team, from a local organizer, or even a quote from the target. And finally have like the call to action really clear. So one sentence or a tweet that, is explaining what you can do. And also good to, mention in the distribution like partners and using, relevant campaign hashtag on the distribution. And I should also give credit for this work, for this rapid response work, to Louise, our former editorial director, who really helped us push in being more strategic in our rapid response work. So just wanted to give credit to Louise for that. And so, just a quick example of a rapid response or a video that we produced following a bird dogging action in Madrid in 2019. So we were there to document and film the action, and then quickly turn out this video that also linked a symbol that was used in Madrid with the eye, and connecting the dots also with the situation in Chile where the COP25 was supposed to happen. So just gonna quickly show you how you can do that.
You are more concerned about your own profit than people's human rights and our possibility to have a present and a future.
So I just want to just want to end on a different note. I think we've seen, like, with the great presentation, also quite interesting on see how video can help us at COP, but also want to show that impact is also, I think, beyond numbers, and also how you are building relationship with partners and allies. And that's something that we really need to do together and support each other in those moments, whether it's inside COP, outside COP. A lot of things going to happen at COP26, and we need to be there to help each other in this fight for climate justice. So thank you.